welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca and this is Curly Girl Budgeting. Today we're going to be unstuffing and restuffing my cash envelopes, and once again I was able to save money, which I was very excited about. So we'll go through and see how much I was able to save in each envelope, relocate or reallocate that, and then restuff with this week's money. My notebook does not want to stay, so let's see if I can get it to cooperate. Goodness. Okay, there we go. Okay, so last week I had 26 in personal still. I stuffed 100 in food and 75 in gas. So I was able to save 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 in food. And excuse my sniffles. I am all out of whack. I'm in Florida, and with the hurricane coming, all the change in pressure and stuff is messing with my sinuses, so please bear with me. Then gas, I was able to save $20.45, which again was a really good amount. The only thing I can guess is the gas prices going down is just making a difference, because I'm driving just as much as I always do, so not complaining, but that has been much lower. And then personal, I actually used almost all of it. I only have $2 left. So we'll roll over that 2, or that was 26, and then this was 2. So now we're stuffing 64 into sinking funds, and this is because I have a monthly membership at Massage Envy where I either get facials because I have skincare issues, and then massages every other month. I kind of go back and forth. So once a month I get to go do one of those things. So I did get a massage because I've been very stressed with school. So I used some of my fun money to leave a tip because the membership does not include tip. So that's what we have in there. And then we're going to stuff 100 in food and 75 in gas again, and just roll over that 2 for personal. With the hurricane coming, I probably will have that $2 just sitting there, as silly as that little amount is, just because we're not going to be going anywhere or doing anything except kind of bunkering down in the house. So that's where we're at with that. So move this. Okay, so for gas we're doing 75, so 50, 75, which I should be able to save quite a bit from this. I go to school on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and I'm there all day, but the hurricane's set to hit our area like Tuesday, Wednesday-ish. So I imagine definitely Wednesday on I'm not gonna have class, but potentially even Tuesday. So I probably only have to fill up to have gas because of the hurricane, but I probably won't use a ton of it driving to and from school. So that'll be nice to have a little bit of money left over. And then food is 100, so 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, and this should be 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's the leftover for sinking funds. Just kidding. And apologies if you can hear my cat. He is yelling at the door because they have been very needy as of late. So that is this money. So let's go ahead and see what's left in here that we can stuff into sinking funds. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 66. Okay, per usual, we're gonna start with my pink binder so I can get Maeve finished for this month. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. So we have another 25, so 25. So this should be our 100 for September. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. So hooray, month 1 down. Only 9 more to go. So that's done there. And then let's see what else is in here. And this is just, I'm kind of changing how I'm gonna do my side hustle stuffings. So I've had a hard time keeping up with writing out my formats in my notebook by hand, and it's just made recording and keeping track of everything a little more complicated for me with my limited time. So what I've been doing is, as I have side income come in, I just take it out in cash and put it in here, and then I'm just gonna do one big stuffing when the time comes. So we'll leave that there, but this is all fine. House I'm not touching. Maid we did. Auto we did. Okay, I might come back and put 5 in each of these new categories that I haven't started stuffing yet, but we'll see what I end up with. Okay, So beauty is fine for right now. Clothes can definitely use money. I'm actually going to start with Nichelle. I know I'm going a little out of order, but again, my brain works the way it wants to work. So we're at the end of September. The end of October is our 1-year wedding anniversary, and we are in the process of buying one another our gifts, and then we're also going to start a yearly tradition of redressing up in our wedding attire. So like me in my full-blown dress, and then my wife in her attire, and going to dinner, and just going to like a really nice dinner. So with that being said, I've already purchased her gift. I'm not going to say what it is because she might watch this, but I want to make sure I have enough left for dinner because we agreed since her gift is going to cost a lot more. We just kind of discussed budget-wise. She's just going to pay for the gift, and then I will pay for my gift that's less expensive and then pay for dinner. So we're going to go ahead and stuff more in here. So right now we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. 1, 2. Let's see if I can put 3 ones. 1, 2, 3, just to even that out because that's going to bother me. So now it should be what? 105, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 105. Let's add a 20. So that we're at 125. And again, the side income stuffing will add a lot more to this because my goal is to be at 300 for everything. So just kind of adding little by little where we can. Then vacation, 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's add a 1 to make that even. So 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's make that an even 70. I am planning to go see my best friend and goddaughter again. This is probably the most I've ever seen her in a year. We tend to do about 2 to 3 visits a year, and I've done, 3 in 2 months, or I'm about to do 3 in 2 months. But we both have read and watched the You series on Netflix, and as much as we don't really love where the series on TV is gone, we still binge watch it together every time. So that's going to come up in October as well. So the end of October, I'm going to drive up to see her again, hang out with her and baby Maeve, and we're going to binge watch You and just eat junk food. So keeping up our traditions even with the baby. Okay, so now I have 10, 11, 12. Let's see what's in clothes. 20, 40, 60, 70. Right, yeah, so we'll make that 80. As I'm trying, I kind of brainstormed how I want to do this. I know originally I was just stuffing it without a goal, but I decided I'm going to try to save about 500 per season. My wife and I, so my wife wears exclusively men's clothing, so we have to be strategic about where we shop. So we have figured out that Express, there's an outlet near us, and Express is our new go-to because I can load up for the season and she can load up for the season all in one store, and it's good quality clothes. So my goal is to have 500 per season so that when we do go to Express, I can't imagine I'm going to spend the full 500. I'd probably spend half that maybe. But the idea is to have that ready to go so that when the season comes up and we need to load up on new clothes or kind of recycle out stuff that's been worn too much or kind of falling apart, we can just go in and buy what we need to buy. So she has her sinking funds that I help her keep track of, but for mine specifically, my goal is to have 500. So that's that. And then I think I'm just going to throw these 2 in medical because it's not an even amount in general. It's a random amount. So we'll just throw those 2 in there. So now it has 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 420, 30, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 454. So because it's already an odd number, I don't mind throwing some ones in there. So that is it for today's stuffing. I was able to stuff quite a bit that I saved from from cash envelopes. That was really exciting. And then next I will use the money I have in here, as I mentioned, for my side income, because I do have some new side incomes to share with you guys. I'll go ahead and stuff that, and then hopefully we can start making good progress. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye guys.